There's spiders all around here.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's parents.
Chinese
Looks
guy,
like there's a keyhole in the
Chinese
frame.
woman.
I
Mate.
thought Lee's parents abandoned him.
Chinese guy, Chinese
Why
woman,
build
man.
a shrine to the people who threw you away?
Okay. Already a couple minutes in, and we already see 2 Asians. No offense to you guys, though. What in the hell? Oh, I think this is one of the Chinese books about, like, stories and that crap. Oh, those... Oh, yeah, that's the demon mask. I see why he would, you know.
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Remember the old man said, only balance can master the demon's strength. Without balance, the monster will turn on anyone who attempts to control it. So basically, you're telling me it's gonna tear you up. Okay.
Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
And the support to homeless families, New York City. And I appreciate Anna Martin for your generous support of Feast, food emergency aid, shelter training. In recognition of Martin Lee took Monterey. I don't care what that word is. 10 years of dedication. Presented to Martin Lee, outstanding team member of Feast. Outstanding employee of the year, presented to Martin Lee in recognition of your ability to far surpass. Okay. You got a bunch of things. Presented to Martin Lee in appreciation for 5 years of devoted services to our team. Presented to Martin Lee, outstanding team member of Feast. And then there's this nice ass looking sword.
Lee's journal. Bet this fits the lock in the portrait.
Okay. I swear if Martin Lee comes in here, he's gonna be pissed. And believe me, Asians are not happy when they're pissed. Believe me. I would know. So where the hell do I put this? Nope. Nope. Oh.
Some kind of puzzle lock.
Wee. What and what? I've never seen anything like this. But okay. Okie dokie.
That seems right.
Oh look. All aboard the rotating. System. Something's up here. I don't get it. I really don't get it, guys. What? Should be right. Hey, yo, Mace, come here. You think? I've already rotated that.
Oh, I see. Yes.
Very smart brother I have.
Whoa.
Okay.
What are you hiding, Lee?
Oh no.
Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
These look really scary.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Okay. Tell you one thing, that's one creepy ass picture.
Creepy.
Maybe there's something here? Maybe
Can
there's...
feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but
Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Yeah. I just feel like he's gonna bust in.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence.
Fuck this shit, I'm Spider-Man. Spider-Man don't die, now dude. Whoopee, ha ha, ha ha. Can't touch me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I override all this dirt ass. Oh, oh my. Oh, and yeah. I don't want to die because of my clingy ex-boyfriend.
Need to overload those junction boxes. One more.
Poppy. Coming on my butt. Coming on my butt. Okay, that's enough messing around. Let's actually do the mission.
The police had found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Now, how do I get out of here?
I don't know. But they do know something. He ain't innocent, that's for sure. Okay, Peter, you have super strength. You shouldn't be grunting at something that weak to push.
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
At an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. You are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Okay. Well, yeah, definitely not innocent. He looks like a nice guy, but he's pretty evil. But oh sh.
Wait!
Finally, I can get my sweet glasses suit on. Swinging through the city like a man, like a man. I'll be getting hella bitches.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
Yes, he can. Jumps off it.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
Howard. Long time no see. How's Pidgey doing?
He's a little down today. Misses his cousins. Been a bit of a whirlwind for both of us. Owners of my building rezoned for commercial. We had to move into Feast to get our bearings.
I'm so sorry. New York landlords can really be heartless.
When they kicked me out of my place, they set all my birds loose. Pidgey's the only one who found me. I've been looking everywhere for the rest of them, but with my bad leg and all...
You know what? I'd get around. How about I keep an eye out for him?
I'll go catch those pigeons someday.
You do that? Oh, thank you. If you have any luck, please give me a call.
Hey, Yuri. I'm gonna keep checking into Devil's Breath. Need to find out why Lee wants it.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
Whoa!
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait. Why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait. Remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
Please help.
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Okay.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
Okay, Peter, why are you even thinking
Please don't touch the suit.
Yeah, don't touch it. I just got it.
How's it going? Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
What do you
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by. Just for a minute.
Very demanding. I'll still be nice. Stop by.
Please, don't ask me to do the hand
Today is a day for somber reflection. A
Like your
mourning,
shoes.
honoring fallen heroes like Jefferson Davis. There's also a day to bow.
Isn't the city great?
It stops here. Some people say I blame everything on
Please
Spider.
don't touch the suit.
Well, I don't blame him for the bomb. That cowardly act is squarely the responsibility of whoever committed it.
See the game last night?
We're gonna keep New York safe. We can no longer tolerate the kind of lawlessness Spider-Man and his
Hey there.
ilk represent. This is our city. By God, we're going to take it back.
Hey. Let's take a hero.
Snap! It's you! Bro, looking good.
Excuse me. Nice weather, huh?
No, you had nothing to do with City Hall! What's up?
Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
It's been enough time. I've already done dogs. Whenever Spider-Man here to save the day.
Time for my special brand of conflict resolution.
I'll get yours. You broke my gun. Do you know how much money that cost? I absolutely despise you guys. That was really stupid. Oh well, not fun.
And I'm off.
See you guys. Peace. I'm not sticking around you, suckers. I got a date tonight. And none of y'all are coming. Whoopee. I love women. What's your name?
1034, shots fired, officers down. Need immediate response at Union Square.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was. Hold tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry's here. That's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed. Isn't the city great?
You can hang out here anytime. Just look much.
This is Stable Control. The boss wants a sit rep on the garrison in Chelsea. Demons are firing on our APC.
Take it easy, fake Spider-Man.
Hey, what's up?
Did you, like, do something? Say hi to my kid?
Hello.
Hey! I heard that theory. Thanks, Spidey! For real! Hey, turn this way.
Ha, a pigeon. Oh, come back, little birdie. Nothing like putting my skills to good use.
I gotta give Howard. Well, Birdie gotta go back to his owner.
Friends, today we have a very special caller, breaking important news right here, because where else? Mayor Osborn, thanks for calling in.
No, thank you, Jonah. When you were publishing the Bugle, you were always fair to me. Tough, sure, but fair.
Well, that's my job, Mr. Mayor. All I have is my integrity, and I won't compromise it for anyone. Now, what's this crucial breaking news you're revealing for the first time anywhere on my show?
Well, after the brutal, cowardly City Hall bombing that almost claimed my life, it's clear our understaffed police department needs help. And I want to reassure the people of New York that I am providing it.
Aha! I said it! You all heard me say we needed this. Are you using my idea of bringing in cops from Lake Placid?
Ah, no. Though that was a fine idea. No, this would be a security contractor, much like the ones our military uses to assist our troops overseas. I can't name it until the contracts are signed, but their qualifications are impeccable.
Well, that sounds terrific, Mr. Mayor. Though, of course, I'll have to reserve my tough but fair final judgment until I have all the facts.
I'd expect nothing less. And let me stress, this is in no way replacing our brave officers of the law, just augmenting them in a way that cuts through the red tape and gets results.
And results are what we want.
Okay. So here's Dr. Octavius. What am I gonna walk in here? Look at. I wonder what I'm gonna walk in on.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff. We really need to get better. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
I think it might be a bit too cocky. That the experiment's gonna work.
Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texidor. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again.
Okay. Okay. Hopefully, we can make that happen for the guy.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it.
Okay. See what happens.
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
He's not really a bad guy.
Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
I hate these.
No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
It's torture, you guys. You guys. Yeah, this stuff is torture, you guys, you know. So that doesn't go there, I'll tell you that. Shake up, baby. Okay. Okay, let's try that. I don't know what to do. I'll just skip it. Oh, I never know what to do.
Why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
Okay. Peace, Dr.
What's that?
Huh? I liked your little experimentation there. guys enjoyed the...
Hey, sorry I missed your call. Are you still on for dinner?
Yeah, hope you guys
Dinner?
enjoyed the video.
Oh,
See you
yeah.
in another.
I was calling you about something else, but
let's just,
yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks.
Actually,
I'm still out, but I'll grab some
extend
stuff
the
at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. Low expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up.
Yeah.
Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls. Hey, Howard. Think I found one of Pidgey's cousins. Dusty Gray Flex. Might have just left a stain on my suit.
Clarence. Guy's a little devil, but he's a charmer. Give him a pat on the head and point him towards Feast. He'll find his way.
No problem. I'll do the same for any others I find.
Okay.
All units, there's an active pursuit of a box truck believed to have a bomb. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
I have to tell you, Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want to. I would have loved to have been wrong. Better yet, for those in a position of power to have listened to me and done something. But they didn't, and I'm not sure they'll listen now. Unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore. Stand up! Take your city back! We can never be sure that justice will be done. That and listening to me every day.
I don't think he's people need to listen to your facts and that. And the next. Bye.